At the beginning of the 7th century CE, the Arabian Peninsula and the surrounding regions were politically fragmented. Two of the great empires stood: the Byzantine Empire, also known as the Roman Empire, in the west, and the Sasanian or the Persian Empire in the east, were both exhausted due to long term wars against each other. Arabia itself was divided into tribes, often engaging in internal conflicts with one another, no central authority uniting them. But after the passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, leadership of the Muslim community was passed to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. His rule began during a time of crisis when several tribes in Arabia rebelled and refused to pay zakat. These conflicts, also known as the Rida Wars, were critical in preserving the unity of the Muslim state. Abu Bakr Siddiq acted decisively, sending armies to bring stability back to the region. One of the most remarkable commanders during this time was Khalid ibn al-Walid, famously known as the Sword of Allah. Although initially Khalid had been a fierce opponent of Islam, even playing a key role against Muslims in earlier battles. However, after accepting Islam, he became one of the greatest military leaders. During the Rida Wars, Khalid led several decisive campaigns defeating the rebel forces and restoring unity and order across Arabia. His strategies, speed, and battlefield intelligence made him stand out among commanders. Once Arabia was stabilized, Abu Bakr Siddiq directed Muslim forces outwards towards the weakened Byzantine and Sasanian territories. Khalid ibn al-Walid was the first sent towards the Persian front, where he achieved a series of campaigns and victories against the Sasanian forces in Iraq. His campaigns were marked by bold tactics and rapid movements across harshly deserts, terrains. Later, in one of the most famous military memoirs in history, Khalid ibn al-Walid led his army across the desert from Iraq to Syria, surprising the Byzantine forces. In Syria, Khalid ibn al-Walid played a crucial role in several key battles, contributing to Muslim victories against the Byzantines. His leadership helped secure important cities and laid the foundation for the expansion of the Muslim state beyond Arabia. Despite his success, Khalid bin Walid remained loyal to the leadership in Medina and continued to serve under the caliphate with discipline. Khalid ibn al-Walid's legacy is defined by his transformation from a fierce opponent of Islam to one of the greatest defenders, and by his unmatched military skills, which we'll be discussing in our part 2 of this video.